Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. This is biology session. You are watching Diversity in Living Beings Assessment 2. Before going to Assessment 2, let us once again briefly summarize the silent features of different phyla in animal kingdom. Porifera, the level of organization is cellular level of organization. Symmetry, we can't determine the various types of symmetry. Coelom is absent in Porifera. Segmentation is absent in Poriferans. Digestive system absent in Poriferans. Circulatory system absent in Poriferans. Respiratory system also absent in Poriferans. Okay, all these activities are done by means of diffusion. Okay, the distinctive features are body with pores and canal system, canals in the body wall. Okay, next coelenterata, it is also called cnidaria. Tissue level of organization is observed. Symmetry is radial symmetry. Coelom is absent. Segmentation absent. Digestive system incomplete. The circulatory system absent. Respiratory system absent. The distinctive feature of these coelenterates is cnidoblast cells. Cnidoblast cells means, okay, that's why they are called stinging cells. That's why they are called cnidarians. Okay, next platyhelminths. Platyhelminths organ and organ system level of organization is observed. Symmetry is bilateral. Coelom is absent and segmentation is absent. Digestive system is incomplete. Circulatory system absent. Respiratory system absent. The distinctive feature of these platyhelminths is the flat body with suckers. Okay, that's why they are called tapeworms. Next, Aschelminths or Nematohelminths. Level of organization, organ system level of organization. Symmetry bilateral. Coelom is present, it is pseudo coelomate animals. These are. Segmentation absent. Digestive system, it is complete. Digestive system is well developed. Next, circulatory system absent. Respiratory system absent. And the distinctive feature of Aschelminths is they are often worm shaped or round shaped, elongated. That's why they are called roundworms. Next, annelids. Annelids they show organ system level organization, bilaterally symmetrical. Then coelomate animals. The segmentation is present. Digestive system is complete. Circulatory system is also present, closed type of circulatory system. And the respiratory system is absent. Skin acts as respiratory organ. Then the distinctive feature is body segmentation like rings. Body segmentation is like rings. Next, arthropods. Arthropods show organ system level organization, bilaterally symmetrical. They are coelomates and the segmentation is present. Digestive system is completely developed and the circulatory system is also present. Open type of circulatory system is observed. Then respiratory system is present. Tracheal system. Okay, the distinctive feature of these arthropods is exoskeleton of cuticle and jointed appendages. Okay, next molluscans. The molluscans shows organ system level organization, bilaterally symmetrical. They are coelomate and the segmentation is absent. Then the digestive system is complete. Then circulatory system is also present. Respiratory system is present and the distinctive feature is external skeleton of shell usually present. Next, echinoderms. Echinoderms organ system level organization. They show radial symmetry. They are coelomates and the segmentation is absent and complete digestive system is present. Circulatory system is present. Respiratory system is present. And the distinctive feature of echinoderms is water vascular system and radial symmetry. Okay, The next hemichordata, they show organ system level organization, bilaterally symmetrical, coelomates, and the segmentation is absent, digestive system is complete, circulatory system is present, respiratory system is present. And these hemichordates distinctive feature is worm-like with proboscis, collar and trunk. Okay. Then chordates. Chordates they show organ system level organization, bilaterally symmetrical, coelomate, and segmentation is present, digestive system is complete, circulatory system is present, and respiratory system is also present. The distinctive feature of chordates is notochord, presence of notochord, dorsal hollow nerve cord, pharyngeal gill slits with limbs or fins. Okay. Once again, we have briefly revised the characteristic feature of all the phyla. So let us proceed. Question number 41. Which one of the following is not a member of group Eutheria? Okay. Mole, squirrel, pangolin, platypus. Okay, actually the platypus is a egg-laying mammal. That's why it not belongs to the group Eutheria. Which of the following are egg-laying mammals? Insectivores, monotremes, marsupials, bats. Monotremata or monotremes are the mammals which are egg-laying. Okay, duck-billed platypus, erinaceous, echidna. These are all the examples of egg-laying mammals. Okay, children. Next, the domains evolved from a ancestor cell called last universal common ancestor are archaea, bacteria, eukarya, and LUCA. Okay, here onwards the multi correct answers start. Okay, the domains evolved from the ancestor cell called last universal common ancestor are archaea and the bacteria and eukarya. Okay. Next, the questions from 43 to 51, they are multi correct answers. Okay. The level of classification among the plants depend on whether the plant body has well differentiated distinct parts, or whether the plant body has vascular tissue, the ability to bear seeds, and whether the seeds are enclosed within fruits. And the last option, whether it is autotroph or heterotroph. Okay. Here the first option, whether the plant body has well differentiated distinct parts. The second option is also whether the plant body has vascular tissue, and the third option, ability to bear seeds, whether the seeds are enclosed within the fruits. Okay, if they are enclosed within the fruits, they are called angiosperms, whereas if the seeds are not enclosed, bare seeds means it is a gymnosperms. The mammals are viviparous, means characteristic features here, viviparous, skin covered with hair, vertebral column is present, cold blooded. Here also A, B and C. Next, which among the following has a specialized tissue for conduction of water? Thallophyta, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta, gymnosperms. Means the presence of vascular tissue, that is the xylem tissue which conducts the water. In which of the following it is present? Okay, thallophytes, there is no vascular tissue. Okay, and in bryophytes also there is no vascular tissue. So pteridophytes are the first vascular cryptogams, non-flowering plants. Okay, and gymnosperms also there is a vascular tissue. C and D. So which among the following produce seeds? Thallophyta, angiosperms, pteridophytes, gymnosperms. So here Thallophyta, there are no flowers, there are no true root, stem or flowers. Okay. Angiosperms, they possess flowers, so they produce seeds. Pteridophytes, they also reproduce by spores, so here pteridophytes also we should not consider. And the gymnosperms also produce seeds, so B and D. The two groups of angiosperms are monocots, gymnosperms, dicots, bryophytes. So here gymnosperms and bryophytes are other groups. The angiosperms divided into monocots and dicots based on the structure of seed. Okay, these are modern plants. Angiosperms are the modern plants with well developed vascular tissue. So monocots and dicots, A and C. So which of the following are annelids? Means examples of annelids: nereis, earthworm, leech and sea urchins. So here A, B and C. Nereis, earthworm, leech. Which among the following have scales? Amphibia, fishes, reptiles, mammalia. So here fishes and reptiles possess scales. The class of aves have the following features. Which of the following features? Aves means birds. Forelimbs are modified into wings. Respiration is not through lungs. Heart is four-chambered. Skeleton is light. So here forelimbs are modified into limbs. Okay. Respiration is through lungs. So not through lungs is given. So it is, we should not consider it. And next, heart is four-chambered. Okay. Skeleton is light, hollow bones. Okay. So A, C and D. Now assertion and reason type question. Assertion: there are holes or pores all over the body of poriferous. Yes. And reason: the word porifera means organism with holes. Yes. Okay. So here both assertion and reason are correct. The reason is a correct explanation of assertion. Next question. The body of aves is covered with feathers. Reason: they are warm-blooded animals. Here assertion and reason are correct only, but reason is not explaining correctly the assertion. Okay. Next, vertebrates have true vertebral column is the assertion. Reason: true coelom is present in nematodes. Here assertion is true, but reason is false. Okay. So nematodes show pseudocoelomates they are. So true coelom is absent. Okay. Assertion is true, but reason is false. Next, assertion: plant taxonomy is known as systemic botany. Reason: taxonomy involves only plant classification. So once again here assertion is true, but reason is false. Actually taxonomy means the classification of living organisms, the science of classification of living organisms. Okay. Next, Ascaris is a nematode. Reason: nematodes belongs to phylum Platyhelminths. Once again assertion is true, but reason is false. Okay, Ascaris is a nematode, but Ascaris belongs to nematoda. Okay. Next, arthropods possess a true coelom. Reason: hemocoel in arthropods is not lined by the mesodermal epithelium. Okay, once again, assertion is true, but reason is false. Hemocoel is present in arthropods, but lined by mesodermal epithelium, that is wrong. Okay. Next, tube feet are characteristic organs of Echinodermata. Reason: tube feet have an important role in respiration. So here, once again, tube feet play an important role in locomotion actually. Okay, so assertion is true, but reason is false. Next, bats and whales are classified as mammalia or mammals. Bats and whales have four-chambered heart. Okay, here both assertion and reason are correct, but reason is not explaining the assertion correctly. Okay, here onwards the matching type questions. So sometimes they will give codes under the question. You have to select the right code after matching. Okay, so column 1, Protochordata, Chondrichthyes, Cyclostomes, Osteichthyes, Amphibia. These are the groups given, and in column 2 examples are given, such as Petromyzon, seahorse, Hadmania, sharks, bony fishes, salamander. Okay, so here the Protochordata example, Hadmania. Okay, Chondrichthyes means cartilaginous fish, example, shark. Cyclostome means round mouthed animals. Actually jaws are absent in these cyclostomes, example, Petromyzon. Okay, Osteichthyes, they are bony fishes. Okay, Osteichthyes, two options, multi-matrix match. Seahorse is a bony fish. Okay, Amphibia, salamander is an example of amphibian. Okay, 60C, 61D, 62A, 63B and E, and 64F. Okay, children. Next, so you see like this. Here the code will be given at the bottom. Okay, in the NEET competitive exams, these type of questions to consume time. Okay, so you must be careful in doing this type of questions. Okay, naked seeds in column 1, characteristic feature is given: naked seeds, covered seed, sporangium, unicellular prokaryotes, uni or multicellular eukaryotes. Okay, and in the column 2, examples means the main group is given: Protista, Monera, angiosperms, gymnosperms, cryptosperms, fungi, phanerogams. Okay, so here naked seeds, this is the 65. Okay, let us match first. Naked seeds, gymnosperms. Okay, covered seeds, angiosperms. Sporangium, sporangium fungi. Okay, spores produced. Spore bearing body is called sporangium. Unicellular prokaryote is a Monera. Uni or multicellular eukaryote, it is a Protista. Okay, so here 1U, 2R, 1S, 2R, 3U, 4Q, 5P. Okay, the second option is correct. Okay, similar question. Jointed legs, diploblastic, spiny skinned, roundworms, protochordates. Here also in the column 2, notochord in its lifelong or life stage, echinoderms, arthropods, coelenterate, porifera, platyhelminths. So let us match first and then select the right code. Jointed legs, arthropods, diploblastic, coelenterates are diploblastic. Diploblastic means two germ layers. Okay, that is ectoderm and endoderm, outer ectoderm, inner endoderm. Spiny skinned animals, they are echinoderms. Roundworms, so actually here platyhelminths is given. Platyhelminths or tapeworms. Okay, roundworms, nematohelminths. Okay, protochordates, the notochord is present in its life. Okay, the option C. Next, fungi, plant Protista, animal Protista, Monera. Okay, characteristic features in column 2, non-nucleated organisms, saprophytic organisms, holozoic organisms, saprozoic organisms, autotrophic organisms. So here first fungi, saprophytic organisms. Okay, based on nutrition. Here nutrition based characteristic is given. Plant Protista. Plant Protista, example. So plant protistans are autotrophic organisms. Okay, animal Protista, holozoic. Animal Protista, holozoic organisms. Example amoeba. Okay, Monera, they are simple prokaryotic, so non-nucleated organisms. I think so. Okay, so here 1T, 1Q, 2T, 3R and 4P. So option B. Next, pore bearing animals, diploblastic, metameric segmentation, jointed legs, spiny skinned animals. Here the phyla are given: Arthropoda, Coelenterata, Porifera, Echinodermata and Annelida. Okay, first let us match. Pore bearing animals, Porifera. Diploblastic, Coelenterata. Metameric segmentation, you can see in arthropods. Okay, you can see in Annelida. Okay, jointed legs arthropoda. Okay, then spiny skinned echinodermata. Okay, 1R, 2Q, 3T, 4P, 5A. Here T is wrong option, actually 5A. Okay, here yes, actually here actually change. Okay, yes or A. Okay, option 2. The last question. Which is amphibia, reptilia, aves, mammalia. So classes are given this side. Column 1. Column 2, characteristic feature is given. Mammary glands, dry scales, hollow bones, two-chambered heart, skin with mucous glands. Okay, pieces. What are pieces? Two-chambered heart. Okay. Next, amphibia. Amphibia, skin with mucous glands. Aves, hollow bones. Mammalia, mammary glands. Okay, so 1S, 2T, 3Q, 4S, 5P. Okay, children, these are some of the questions which are appearing from this chapter, diversity in living beings, and this chapter is most important, having more weightage. So read the lesson thoroughly. You can expect more questions from this lesson in the NEET and other competitive exams.